Hello guys! Welcome to my Raphael's cooking day. So tonight we're going to cook the steak frites. So this time we're going to cook that for the favorite steak frites over here. So I'm gonna do here of this, we're going for the favorite steak frites over here. So I'll be here for the special thing over here. So sponsored by Cooking with Kian, Albert Can Cook, the Golden Balance, and Marco. So I'm gonna do here for this, we're going for the steak frites over here. So over here, so examination week is over. So here we'll have the summer vacation in Ado over here. So we're going to start with the ingredients. So started exactly 1 minute in here. So we're going to do for that here. For this, we're going for that here. So starting tomorrow, April 13, 2026, we're going to upload stories of the Raphael's Cooking Day, Kamakwateks, and Danny's Palace Shawarma and Grill. Here for this, starting April 13. Until the further notice over here. So I'm gonna do this here. So here are the ingredients in here. You will have potatoes, steak, salt, pepper, lean parents, nor liquid seasoning, margarine, and garlic. So I'm going to start it exactly 2 minutes and 30. So starting April 13, 2026, we're going to upload us for the stories about the over here because the summer vacation already. Until from April 13 until further notice over here for the free live TV stories in 2026. And then over here, so we're going to cook that here for the steak frites over here. So we're going to upload the story here simula 6 p.m. So I'm gonna do here for that of this favorite story over here is to have that for the cooking over here the story. So we're back over here after a year. So I'll be here for the stories here. I'll be created over here. So I'm gonna do here for that here. So I've already created the story last October 2024 or September, and then we're going to cook that for this recipe over here. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's go. First, the steak over here. So what I'm going to do, so I'm going to put some steak. This will be here for the favorite dish. I'm going to cook that here. So I'm going to use that here for the favorite recipes to cook. The steak. So on here, on April 16, the messenger.com will be not available in desktop here. It will be messenger desktop will be moved to Facebook here as a Facebook desktop over here. You can still continue with using the messenger mobile app, and then over here. So over here, so we're gonna do over here is the steak here. The free live TV will continuation about that here. Okay, so I'm gonna do, so here's for the favorite steak here, and now a bit throw there's a steak here, a steak, my wonderful steak over here. So, and then this will be the favorite steak over here. It's a delicious. So I'm going to put some salt, and this will be actually here is the favorite one of the steak. So I'm going to use that here for the favorite. For the salt action. So I'm going to put some pepper. So, and they will be here for this pepper over here. So I'm going to use it here for the favorite size of this pepper. So I've already made the steak frites last September 14, 2025, and January 5, 2025 is the last year, diba? Okay. So, ilagay siya ng steak here. And then we mix it all up here as the size of the steak. So I'll be here. So the steak over here is smells pepper on it here. Alright, so let's do with garlic. So I'm gonna do with this garlic over here into the blue. So we are going to chop something in garlic. This time we're going to cook this recipe over here, so I have the garlic. So I'm going to use it here for the favorite size, this fresh full garlic. The steak will be here, the garlics will be chopped over here. So let's fry this up over here. This will be here for the steak. This will be here. So I'll be here going to cook the favorite steak. Good days over here. Okay. So we're going to cook something in the special over here. So, be here. And lagay siya ng ano. So, let's turn it on here. Turn it on. Alright, so I'm gonna do of this over here. So, I'm going to put some margarine. This will be here for this recipe is to cook the favorite margarine. So, I'm going to use it here for the favorite size. Okay. So the margarine over here, so if lagay siya dito sa here about 2 tablespoons of margarine. There's margarine over here. It's the margarine of the favorite margarine, and it's the side of the margarine over here. And now we're going to do is gonna chop something here. It's garlic. And over here, and we put the steak over here. the rest tapon na. Alright, so I'm gonna do for the steak. And now we're going to do, so I'm going to put some laying parents. So I'm gonna do here, it says Worcestershire sauce. That will be here, so I'm going to use it here for the favorite sauce that will be happen. And now we'll be here for this moment, so I'm going to put some liquid seasoning. And we'll be here for this delicious here for the liquid here. So I'm going to set here for the favorite liquid seasoning over here. And now we'll tenderize it for a while. Alright, so I'm gonna do salt. Okay, so I'm gonna do here. So now we're going to tenderize here, and we're going to use that for favorite ones. Alright, so I'm gonna do here. So I'm gonna put the laying parents. And which is liquid seasoning. And then we tenderize it again. So I'll be here and now trying to mix it. Alright, so I'm gonna do here. So then after that, this will be the seasoned here. So I'm gonna turn this off for a while here. And then we'll be here, so let's do that. This will be favorite here, that and the steak over here. So let's cut into the fries.